Once you start Scrum for Scrum or Scrum of Scrums, it's like having you know the node-based programming. If you have a certain node where other orders or other branches will go out of this node, and you have another connected or point of connection with other, let's say, 4 team members, and this will have 4 team members. This is Scrum 1, Scrum 2, and Scrum 3, let's say, okay? So if you are managing or doing this, those guys 1, 2, and 3, those are the Scrum Masters who will be doing the coordination, guidance, and leadership of the agile teams or the Scrum teams in this methodology. We don't have management here, right? We have leadership because the teams are self-organized and self-managed. And those guys here, they are doing what we have already discussed. Yani this team is doing iterations, doing backlog, doing selection from the backlog, doing their work, their planning, their whatever. And this guy is the point of contact where he manages or contacts those guys here, updating them of what happened, what they are doing, what are the plans they have on table, so they overlap those plans together and make sure that everybody is working together for the same orientation, and gets back to their teams to update the plans and to finalize them. On the other hand, we have mentioned that those guys, while working on the iterations, they will be doing daily stand-up meetings, and they will be doing sprint reviews. They will be doing also retrospectives and spikes, correct? This we remember or we memorize? Cool. What will happen that those guys, 1, 2, and 3, they will have maybe half the number of meetings or a little bit less. So if those guys are meeting on a daily basis for a daily stand-up meeting, those guys are meeting bi-daily or let's say twice a week, doing a stand-up meeting. If those guys are doing the sprint reviews, those guys will do another sprint review together in order to collect all the work, to connect them together. And then they submit to the customer or to the end user or to whatever. So what will happen that it's like a filter. They are doing the work, they are coordinating the work, and they are meeting together in order to make sure that all the teams are moving together, let's say in harmony, the same cadence, and they are submitting and meeting the requirements in the same way. Is it cool?